It is Wednesday. You know what that means. We have plant and garden expert Craig Hignight joining us to answer all your blooming questions. Right before we came on, I was like, Craig, are you a hugger? And he was like, not really.
We weren't huggers in our family.
You know what? That's fair.
That's strange. I know.
It's just been a while since I seen you. It was like last week we're at the John Deere Classic, so I was just like, it's just good to be able to have him in the studio. Do you want to start off with the questions?
I was going to say, I'm sure the folks at home have missed him too, although actually they got you last week. We didn't.
I was here.
We missed you. Well, we've already got our Mindy Bateman saying hi, guys. Hey, Mindy. And now our first question today is from Nicholas. What do I do to save my cherry tree?
Well, if it's having problems, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you've got a nice mulch bed around it. Keep that lawnmower and weed eater away from it. We've been getting plenty of water, but when the rain dries up along in August and September, make sure you're investing some water. Depending on how old the tree is, you might go ahead and give it a shot of root stimulator. It never hurts.
Craig, we have Pam who's asking, how do I get rid of green June bugs?
Green June bugs, probably the best route would be using a product like 7. It has a little bit of residual, and this is one of those insects that you're probably, a contact insecticide is not going to work. They're too big, and it's hard to find them. But if you use something like 7, there'll be enough of it around after you spray to take out the insects for another day or two after you spray.
All right, and then Robert is asking, is it okay to put weed killer on my tulip bed? Does it have an effect on the bulbs that are underground?
If the tulips have totally died back, no problem, because most weed killers have to be absorbed through the leaves to actually do their dirty work.
All right, this is a long question. It looks like it's from Arlen. Is Roundup temperature limited to 24 degrees, or shouldn't it be used near sensitive plants? And what about over-the-top grass killers, temperature limited or not?
Well, both of these are not temperature limited. The Roundup does not volatilize like the 2,4-D does, and the over-the-top, you can go ahead and put it on. Just remember, with this product, you've got to give it time. It can take anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks before you're going to see over-the-top taking out the grass.
I butchered that question because it was 2,4-D. You knew exactly what he was talking about.
Oh, if it's 2,4-D, no. You do not put 2,4-D down when it's above 80 degrees. No, don't.
All right, listen to that. That was Arlen. Heads up for that. Now, Bill Parker asks, when is it a good time to transplant rhubarb?
Rhubarb, actually, I have seen people transplant it after they got done with their summer harvest, which should probably almost be over by now. Just remember that you have to go ahead and lift it with a nice clump. If you're going to divide this plant, I would actually wait until next spring when the plant is just coming up, maybe a couple of 3 inches tall, and then you can divide it, get it spread out, use your root stimulator, keep the grass and weeds away from it, although you won't be able to go ahead, no matter when you transplant, you're not going to get a harvest for at least 1 year after you transplant.
All right, Craig, we got one more question before we go to break. Mary is wondering, when can I trim my lower branches on the river birch and serviceberry?
I would wait until August. Let the weather dry out a little bit. That way the wounds are going to heal very quickly, or they're going to dry out, so you don't have disease problems. And excuse me, as always, don't touch the oaks right now.
You know what? And as always, you guys got to keep sending them questions because he's on a roll right now. We'll be right back with even more right after this break.